It's all going down in Newcastle.
You don't want to miss this one.
Join us for the very first IFL Live at London's Indigo at the O2, Sunday, August the 13th, with me, Cook and Cassius, and some very special guests. Eddie Hearn, Darren Barker, Johnny Fisher and more. Tickets now on sale. So in the words of Eddie Hearn,
you get up, you dress up, and you fucking show up.
Oscar Bevis, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by the last interview. I've had to run back because we had a couple of problems yesterday, but delighted to be joined by the man himself, Ben Williams. Ben, this is a crazy, crazy week in general, but for you, an even crazier week.
It's been a mad one, bro. Thanks for having me on, first of all. But yeah, obviously you got 4 days notice. But we're here now in the Tree Arena. It's all hitting me now. I'm feeling really good, feeling sharp, ready to rock for Saturday. But yeah.
As a Dublin boy, does it make it just that bit more special?
That's what it is, bro. Being in the hometown and like all the fans that are gonna be around are gonna be mainly Irish, so it hits home even harder, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm buzzing for it. It's gonna be sick.
I know you said 4 days notice. Let's talk about what you were doing before that notice, because it was Zante, Iron Appa, Magaluf, Ibiza. You've basically done the rounds this summer, and you're going to be fighting in here on Saturday night.
That's what I was, bro. I didn't know I was going to be boxing, obviously, so I was having a little mad summer. Iron Appa, Ibiza, Maga, Zante, the last 4 weeks, a lot of drinking going down, not much cardio. So when I got the call, I was a bit hesitant, but when I got the opportunity to box in the Tree Arena, like, who's going to say no to that realistically? So yeah, we're here now, and yeah, let's do it.
Tell us a little bit about your boxing journey and what got you to where you are now.
Yeah, so I started when I was about 12 years old. I started as an amateur, done it for about 2 or 3 years, racked up about 15 fights altogether, and from that I had an injury, so I stopped boxing for like 2 or 3 years. It was kind of bad timing though, because COVID came with that, and so I went back last year, done an influencer boxing match, I won that, and now today, or tomorrow, I'm going again, so yeah, not too bad. I've got a bit of experience, but I'm going to show all tomorrow, yeah.
And now it's on a big scale. You say influencer boxing scene. Can you kind of tell us, for those who don't know, a bit about your influencer side and how you kind of grew your following?
Yeah. So I started like TikTok during the lockdown as well, just messing about. And that one video actually blew up. It was I basically put creatine in a plastic bag, pretended it was cocaine, gave it to me man, she went fucking ballistic. 22 million views, blew me up. But yeah, crazy, yeah. That's how it started, though.
Mate, I said to you yesterday, I saw that video and I didn't know it was you. And I thought about doing it, but I knew my mum would slap me up. But things spiral so quickly. So you've got nearly 100,000 followers on Instagram now. And that one, I know it's not just because of that, but that one video was kind of the kickstart.
That's what it was. It was like a kickstart, yeah. So when I realised like the opportunities we can get with social media at this age, in this era, when I seen that video getting so many views, I was like, why don't I just keep doing it? And now it's my full-time job. I'm living a good life out of it. So yeah, I'm buzzing that I kept going with it, and it's opened up opportunities like this. You know what I mean? So yeah, not many 19-year-olds get a box in the Tree Arena. So I'm grateful.
You're definitely living a good life off it if you've just had the summer you've had that you were talking about.
Yeah, back to Maga on Monday for a mad one when I win on Saturday.
Well, mate, I can't wait to see you in the ring. You're fighting the Black Paddy. I don't know too much about him myself, so can you tell us about him, and is there any rivalry there between you?
There's no rivalry. He's around years. I remember when I was actually a kid, like about 12 years old, he'd be in the kids' disco, was jumping around as a guest. So it's going to be mad to actually knock him out on Saturday. Like, he's like a lot older than me, but I've got the experience over him, I've got the class, everything. I'll do him easy, bro, trust me. First round, yeah? Calling it now.
You've been boxing since you're 12, so I can imagine you know what you're doing. But you're quite happy with this scene in terms of, all right, Saturday night, in here's the focus, but looking past that, you're thinking about the influencer fights and kind of going towards them bigger names. Professional boxing doesn't interest you like that, does it?
No, I don't think professional boxing interests me at all. The game that I'm in now, with the influencer, like, I've got a big following, so a big fan base. I reckon this is the game that I need to be in. And again, I can box. I reckon I can take on a few big names and put on a good show, yeah, definitely.
Great stage to do it on tomorrow night. When you just, I know not to be like that cringy guy, but actually just look around for a sec. Like,
it's crazy, bro. Like, I'm normally in here looking up at like an artist singing. Like, the fact I'm actually going to be hosting something in here is nuts, bro. I'm grateful for it, but yeah, it's going to be fucking amazing.
It's all going down in Newcastle.
You don't want to miss this one.
join us for the very first IFL Live at London's Indigo at the O2, Sunday, August the 13th, with me, Cook and Cassius, and some very special guests. Eddie Hearn, Darren Barker, Johnny Fisher and more. Tickets now on sale. So in the words of Eddie Hearn,
You get up, you dress up, and you fucking show up.